Hello Doreen, I'm Dolores and I'm here to answer to your letter that you sent to me and just to, reply to what it says. Now, you first asked me to translate this view. It talks about my family. It talks about Yvonne and how it talks about the lie, really. How Yvonne, I pretended for her to be my cousin, although she wasn't my cousin, and it talks about the immortals and how I love Dominique, and yet Dominique was taken away from me by somebody. It talks about as well how all the immortals have to be aware of what immortality is really worth. I believe that immortality isn't everything, and if it was my choice, I would not be going immortal again. I'd become immortal like I have. Now, you've also asked me what's my journey with the immortals, and I understand why I'm not the chosen one. My journey with the immortals, well, I was there when it all began, Doreen. I was there in high school when Jamie, Dorian and Francis and I were all such good school friends, and we used to have fun and go out on the weekends, and we were all so close together. Though then they created this group, and it was called the Immortals. When they created this, I wasn't included. I don't know why I wasn't included, but I just wasn't, and so I never got to be with them, and I was excluded. I never got to see you again. Although I was brought back in. I was brought back in when you loved Frances. You loved Frances, but you just couldn't get her because she was in love with Jamie. And so to try and get her jealous, you got me, and you used me. You used me as somebody, just a nobody, to try and get back at him. I never loved you though, Doreen, if you know that. But when Dominique came in the later Immortals, and when he came, I fell in love straight away. I couldn't believe that I finally found my true love, and I knew what love was then, And so when I found him, and you found out about our affair, well, you kicked us out of the group, and we were to never see each other again, and we never did, and I hope to be reunited with him. I do understand though, him and his wife did break up because of the incident. Dominique and I actually had a child, Andrew, if you don't already know that. We have a child, and I hope to be reunited with both of them soon. I just hope things can go back to the way they used to be. I swapped with you in the recent days immortality. I was mortal. I've been immortal, well, I was immortal for at least 200 years, and I was so sick of it. I just wanted to be with my Dominique. And so I swapped with Lana, the love of your life. I swapped with her immortality, so now I have become mortal. I will become mortal on Moon Day, and that's what happened on Moon Day. Everyone who is mortal will become immortal, and it'll work like that, although I will officially become mortal again, which is wonderful for me because I just want to be with my Dominique, and I just hope that everyone in the Immortals does understand what immortality comes with. It comes with a sheer price, It's not all what it makes out to be. You've asked me who the power of three are, and the three that will go. I believe the power of three is the ones that you love, Doreen. The power of three is Frances, the woman you can never get, Lana, the woman that you do love, and your little girl, Gracie. Now, the three that will go, I believe it will be you, Frances and Jamie. I believe the three that created the Immortals will be the ones to go next. I just think the time has come, and I won't be going back anymore, so I personally hope that the Immortals stop now. I just don't want any more lives to be ruined. I don't want anyone else to be immortal. The new leader, if the Immortals does continue, will be, I think Gracie. She will do anything for her mother and father, Dorian and Lana, and I believe she will do anything that she can in her power to make them happy. And in doing this, I think she will be the new leader of the group. I've answered all your questions now, and I just can't wait for Moon Day, because me, Andrew and Dominique once again be reunited. Thank you, Dorian.